We begin this session as the party steps inside the Jolly Tavern, where patrons gather to share tales of daring exploits and risky gambles won and lost. They are greeted by the cacophony of clinking glasses, raucous laughter, and clattering of dice being thrown across wooden tables. The room is an eclectic mix of patrons, from weathered sailors and regular folk, all the way to curious gnome travelers and flamboyant entertainers, each lost in their own world of gaming and storytelling. The air is thick with the scent of spilled ale and freshly fried seafood, punctuated by the occasional shout of triumph or groan of defeat as fortunes are won and lost in the blink of an eye. In the back of the tavern is an upstairs district leading to a number of rooms that are clearly available for tenants. But dominating the east end of the room is a colossal dragon skull. Its eye sockets, dark and hollow, looms ominously above the bar. Behind the counter is the furnace, plenty of barrels of ale, and whom you can only assume is Jolly Roger himself, clad in a flamboyant purple pirate ensemble, complete with a wide-brimmed hat and an impressive array of golden rings. He gestures for the party to approach. "Welcome, welcome, me hearties," he calls out. "Step up and let Jolly Roger tell you tales of treasure and danger, as I was once the captain of the SS Lord Darius." His invitation, as irresistible as the allure of the lagoon itself. Welcome to episode 4 of the, what is it, the Locked Door campaign?
That's it.
That's
4, baby.
it. Episode 4. And today I'm joined by Reagan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have it open yet. I didn't know
man.
You're the worst.
Yep.
Woo!
That's
The
not
worst.
True. That's rude.
Interest. Okay.
Is she worse than Will?
No.
Yes.
No one's worse than I am.
I stand up for Will.
Sexist.
I am the worst. I'm just letting you know. Anyway.
Will is my favorite altar boy.
Oh, Jesus.
And today I am joined by Reagan.
Hi, I'm Beetle, and once I summoned an ancient evil just to get out of small talk. No regrets, except for the part where it stayed for dinner.
That's amazing.
I like it. I'm also joined by Harrison Clark.
Heyo, Reed Mossfellow here. Fun fact, there's a certain species of mushroom called Amanita muscara that have the ability to create their own wind.
I'm also joined by William Brito.
Hello, this is Siegmund. And I have to just say one thing. Vanir has a plan.
And I'm also joined by a guest star today. Say hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Hello.
Welcome
Jason.
to the podcast. I know you're excited. Yeah, woohoo. And and we're not going to do an intro yet because we haven't introduced your character. So we'll go ahead and get into the recap.
I'm just playing a dude that's got nothing special going on.
That's so, like, anonymous.
Ominous.
Onomatopoeia?
There we go.
She's in college.
Okay. I am going to...
Engineering. Rude as hell.
In last week's episode, you guys signed the non-disclosure agreement
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah.
with your life depending on it,
Oh.
and accepted the mission to go to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. You guys did some prep before you left the city. You got the ding out of your armor, and you met Bronte at the Dye Casino. He blessed you guys and healed Siegmund back to full. You guys then left Charlotte's and passed by a statue, and you guys had some nice conversation with the statue.
I didn't.
You did
I
not,
did.
it's true. And
The
then
only
you
person who
guys...
had nice conversation was me. And they took all my stuff, so...
And yes, Reagan's bag appears to be cursed. You guys got a map. You guys left for Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Beetle successfully navigated the party to the lagoon using the map, and then she put the map in her bag, and it's gone as well. So you guys arrived at the Jolly Roger's Lagoon. You saw the people dancing around a fire on the dock. And Beetle hops into the tribal dance, The dance kind of stops at some point when the fire goes out, and then the dead body rises to the top of the lagoon's surface. Siegmund evangelizes to this group of lizard folk, and then the three of you decide that you should have gone to the tavern first. Anyway, so
that's crazy.
Yeah, nobody mentioned that.
That's so crazy.
That's where we're going to pick up this episode.
It's almost like Beetle suggested that from the beginning.
So you guys enter the tavern, Jolly Roger saying what he said in the cold open. Welcome, welcome, me hearties. Step up and let Jolly Roger tell you tales of treasure and danger, as I was once the captain of the SS Lord Darius. You see a large seating area to your right, and if you go straight ahead, you see the bar.
Reed's gonna walk up to the bar. An ale, please, to the man behind the counter.
The man behind the counter grabs you an ale and quickly serves it to you and says, Hey, my name is Jolly Roger. Nice to meet you. And he reaches out a hand.
Salve.
Are you guys interested in any gambling? We got different games going on here. Over there, we got some ships and fleet going on right now. And then tomorrow night's Jeopardy night. That's on Thursdays. We do Jeopardy on Thursdays. So feel free to stick around for Jeopardy tomorrow. If I can interest you in the Escape Tower, there's a great opportunity there to win prizes.
Ale, please.
We got all kinds of potions as prizes. And he grabs you another ale quickly. And he's like just zooming, like he's turning, grabs it and slings it across the counter, and none of it spills.
It's amazing.
He's just that guy, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd really like to put them down, Reed. I see you just really enjoy the drink.
Shoveling them away.
Yeah.
This lizard folk ale is nothing compared to the mushroom tea back in my village. It will not affect me.
Ah.
Sir! And he reaches his hand out towards Siegmund. He says, My name's Jolly Roger. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
I see. Likewise. Reaches out his hand and shakes. Right, so we're here on a quest, essentially. Not really a quest, I guess. A request, I would rather state. We're looking for a nice shiny object down in the bottom of the lagoon. Do you by chance know any effective ways to get down there without getting chomped by the eel that we've been told about?
For God's sake, another set of visitors looking to get to the bottom of the lagoon.
We're looking to get to the bottom of it, that's for sure.
Oh, that's clever. I like this one. What's your name, little guy?
I'm Beetle. And I'm gonna bat my eyes at him. I'm gonna hop up on the table, because I'm assuming the table is my height. Or bigger than my height.
Yeah, you hop up on the chair, then you hop up on the bar.
I'm Beetle.
I'm Jolly Roger, former captain of the SS Lord Darius.
That's a note. We need to make a note of that.
Oh, yeah, the one in Charlotte. Yeah.
Literally, I'm typing it as we speak.
Formally?
Formerly, yeah. I kind of crashed it on the shore.
Why? Was it a storm?
Well, it can't be too bad, because it's still there.
Why is a great question. It was a day that I remember long ago, and it feels like it lived it 100 times over. It was a blood moon. There were these stowaways, and we had to just escape the Kraken.
The Kraken?
And the Kraken was after us, and what we had to do was we had to throw it overboard. That's all the story I can tell you for today. Come back tomorrow and play Jeopardy, and I can give you more.
Right. Okay. So, anyway, yes, we are more travelers that want to get to the bottom of the lagoon, like apparently many others. So, is there some kind of device that we can find or use in the marketplace somewhere that will help us get to the bottom safely without being eaten by the eel?
Yes, there is.
Or bitten?
I have a friend who owns the Blue Essence Emporium in the Lagoon Market. They sell potions. Their best-selling potion is the Potion of Water Breathing. That's probably your best bet.
Swell.
But they only take doubloons as currency. The potions are about 10 doubloons apiece. The best way to earn doubloons is to find some gamblers in the tavern. They like to wager doubloons.
More ale, sir.
And he quickly grabs another mug and fills it up and slides it to you again.
And Reed keeps drinking.
You're welcome to ask around. I could introduce you to some folk if you're interested. Oh, you could meet the Donkers brothers. There's 2 gnomes. They run the upstairs part of this tavern. They have this like escape tower, and they give 10 doubloons to every person who wins.
That sounds like fun.
10 doubloons.
I guess we could try that.
What is this challenge that we have to complete for 10 doubloons? We need this as quickly as possible.
You'll get 10 doubloons each, which means you can all get your own potion from the Blue Essence Emporium. The escape tower includes up to 4 players. So if you want, you can recruit an extra player.
How convenient.
Reed turns to the other 2 and counts them with his finger. And then points to himself and goes, "We only have 3, sir."
Astute observation.
Well, there's a couple options. There's this guy over there at the bar. His name is Freckles. He's going through a bit of a rough patch. He's on vacation here at Jolly Roger's Tavern. He lost a leg in the last couple weeks, and he's just looking for a good time. And then there's also there's this lucky guy. He's up the stairs on the left. He's right back there, and he points, and you see a shorter halfling at the table up to the north. That's Arvin.
It's almost like you're giving more details. You want us to follow upstairs to the Arvin.
I gave some pretty good detail about the Freckles as well.
It's true.
Does Mr. Freckles enjoy a pint of ale?
Oh, yeah, I do! Thank you! And he hobbles over.
Oh.
Oh, okay, intense.
Intense.
This is a shorter gnome with a large red hat. You can see that he's wearing, like, a police uniform with some orange badges on it. And you can see he's got a peg leg to where his leg was chopped off. Hi, my name is Freckles!
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing,
Freckles.
big guy? And he reaches straight up to shake your hand.
Sigmund reaches down and, shakes his hand, Doing fine. Have you ever participated in these? It looks back. What kind of rooms are these again? What are they?
It's called the Escape Tower.
Escape Tower. Yeah, Escape Tower. Have you done these before, Freckles?
Yeah, I've done the Escape Tower once already. Quick
Nice
question.
to meet you, sir. Shakes his hand. You are a pleasant fellow. Pats your shoulder and pushes you away. It was a great time to see and meet you.
Okay, thank you.
May Vanir bless you. All right.
Oh, thank you.
You just chin up.
Beetle is gonna walk on over to the gnome and be like, "What was the last thing you wanted to say?" While the other 2, I assume, stalk away.
Oh, did you know that dark vision still means you have disadvantage on perception checks?
Oh my gosh.
The more you know,
The more you know. Thank you. And
he hops up on the bar stool and he gets more ale.
Reed walks over to Arvin and says, "You, sir, drinking the pint of ale."
Oh, yeah? Looking for me?
Yes. Have you competed in this? Sigmund, what was it called again? I wasn't listening.
Escape Tower.
The Runaway Tower, I believe. Oh, Escape Tower?
Escape Tower.
Yeah, Escape.
Why don't you take the lead on this one,
Tower.
Sigmund? And Reed takes a step back.
Thank you. So, right. We're looking for a 4th man to do this Escape Tower. Apparently it's probably difficult, and we need a clever man such as yourself, or so we were told that you are. Have you participated this month by chance?
I haven't been there in several months at this point, and also, to be fair, I don't quite think he called me clever, because he doesn't compliment me ever, but that's beside the point. I haven't done it in a several while. They kind of got tired of me figuring them out.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. Well, Sigmund reaches his shoulder over. Well, we have a really nice offer for you. If you and us 3 go into that tower, we'll all win 10 doubloons apiece. All that's required is you help us. And then Sigmund slides a brochure for, the Church of Charlotte. Just
Beetle's gonna.
here you go. By the way,
Beetle's gonna hike herself up on the table and sit right on the brochure.
That's amazing.
We're trying to make a good impression.
I'm just simply. He might be interested.
I like the idea
Kinda.
that like Beetle doesn't even know that she did it. Just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
Just hops on top. Oh yeah, true. Okay. Anyway, so you interested by chance?
No, I have many questions, but if anything, this might be interesting just to go and watch, because y'all do not seem to get along very well.
Oh, I mean, me and the big guy seem to be all right.
No,
right?
not as far as friendliness. I'm just saying this is some wonderful communication going on here.
Beetle's just sitting
Oh.
there, like, swinging her feet on the table. All right, let's get this party started. And she's gonna waddle off to the stairs.
Small child. Wait up.
Come on, clever fellow.
She's so
follow
fast.
Us. Wait, she just took off.
I don't know where I'm
Okay.
supposed to go.
We're going up. We're going over here.
Oh, this is the stairs. I got you.
Understood. Okay.
Just watching her run laps around the inn.
I'm like,
It's like,
Might-
Short
I
little
got
note.
this.
should I let her know, or does she need to run off a few laps here?
She's
Probably run a few laps. Yeah.
oftentimes very quick to act.
Which is funny because I'm slow.
So you guys open the door that's clearly labeled the escape tower. You are greeted by two vibrant gnomes with shockingly pink hair that matches their vibrant attire. They are adorned with
Period.
countless tools and gadgets practically falling out of their pockets. These two vibrant gnomes, they kind of speak up and they kind of high-five each other and say, "Ooh, yes, a new customer. You guys want to play in the escape tower?"
That is correct.
Yes.
If we must.
Okay, yes, we will do that. 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces. This is a sham.
You have no for the chance of 40 doubloons.
Beetle's gonna, like, empty out her pockets and look at the other two. Like,
That's good.
Sigmund reaches into his bag, looks down. He's like, "Well, it's for a good cause. I have 5 gold pieces." He reaches in and just hands them over.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Is it each?
Nope, total.
Just total.
Oh,
oh, period.
Okay.
I thought it was each.
well, I did too.
I know you're used to Loaf not wanting to pay anything, but it's
This is different.
I don't have to talk my way in.
Correct, yeah. So, it says, oh, thank you. So come on up these stairs and we'll have a quick seat and I'll explain the rules, okay?
Okie dokie.
And he goes back and gets another high five, kind of secretly from his brother. Let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah. One of them walks up the stairs with the 4 of you guys. And you guys walk up, and there is a kind of spacious room with a bunch of chairs and tables, similar to the inn in this room. And this gnome kind of leads you guys over to one of the sides, and he sits you down at the table. He hops up on the table and says, "Okay, so you guys are going to play the escape tower. It is dragon chess themed this month, so it is going to be very fun.
Dragon.
Okay? The rules are like this. Don't break anything. Okay? Don't break anything. You cannot use your items. You have 1 hour to solve the escape tower and get to the end and escape. Escape.
Period.
Escape. And you see him making that motions with his hands every time he says escape. And you have 1 hour. Do not use your items. If I can see you use your items, you get a 5-minute penalty. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Could you define an...
Okie dokie, yes!
Okay.
And he goes to give Beetle a high five.
But isn't the point to escape the room? So if breaking the door allows us to escape, wouldn't that, be the
Does
right
Beetle-
way to do
Does
But
it?
Beetle
then
give
if
the
you
high five?
break it, I feel like Beetle doesn't know what a high five is. Can I assume that Beetle doesn't know what a high five is?
That's fine. Oh,
Well, I just saw the other two high five.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
you give the high
Beetle's
five?
gonna yeah.
Oh,
Beetle
that's
receives the high five.
oh, that's a very soft high five. Thank you. And then you guys, so what was the question? Oh, if you, no, you cannot break the door. I mean, you can. If you can break the door, do it. But you can't. And he kind of smiles. You can't.
Beetle sort of look at Sigmund and go, well, he just said that if you break anything, you lose, so it's your 5 gold pieces, big guy.
Yeah, I don't want to disappoint the church. You're right. Anyway.
So what other rules are important? What other rules? Try not to like pull up the floor tiles. There's nothing like in the floor tiles. The ceiling you can kind of leave alone. You can't jump from room to room. You gotta go in order. Oh, at the beginning of every room, there's a button on the wall. There's this large red button. If you press it, you guys will magically appear at the beginning of that room again, and it kind of like resets the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very magically infused escape tower. There's lots of magical things.
Get it.
Okay.
You get it. Okay, then we can get started whenever you guys are ready. And he smiles big.
Just out of my own curiosity, though, could you define an item for me real quick? You said we couldn't use them, but...
Anything that you brought with you cannot use. So if you want, and he points at some lockers to the left, he says, you can leave anything you want in the lockers, and we'll keep it safe. And he winks at you. But if you don't want to leave him here with the gnomes, and he kind of looks multiple directions, then you can take it with you, but you just can't use it. So you can't drink a potion, you can't slash with a sword, you can't pull out your flint, none of that stuff.
Why would we need a sword?
Yeah, those are for stupid people. And he pulls out like a tuning fork and kind of dinks it on his head.
Perfect.
Tucks it back in his pocket. Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yep, I'm ready to proceed.
And he jumps off the table and walks into the back door. And he says, go on inside as soon as you go. The timer will start.
Beetle's not going to have any hesitation.
Reed follows.
We all follow in.
Okay.
And they waddle away.
Also, just for reference, for any visualizations people are doing, Irvin is 2.2 feet tall. Just so you know.
Period. Someone shorter than me.
Halflings are freaking short.
3, 2, 1. You have 1 hour to escape the tower. That rhymes. Whoa. The DM didn't expect that.
The DM did.
Okay.
Is it important for me to know how chess works as somebody who specializes in dragon chess? Because I don't actually know how chess works.
I do.
So you walk into a 60 foot by 60 foot room with a chessboard floor. You see a large number of pink chess pieces that are actually goblinoid. And then you also see a large set of green chess pieces that appear as like elven figures.
But they're not real people?
They're not real people. They're all...
Okay, that's what I thought was happening. I thought that was hilarious.
Correct.
Okay.
They're all stone versions of the goblins and elves. And
But are they actual people size?
they are actual... no, the elves are 2 feet tall, the same as the goblins. They're all about a foot to 2 feet tall.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
So you see like a normal chessboard in this room. On the left and the right-hand side of the room, you also see these pillars. In the center of the room, you see a large poem that's written on the bottom of the floor. On the left of the poem, you see a torch that's hovering around the room. It's kind of spinning on an axis. And then on the other side of the poem, you see an icicle, almost like a long, long tooth.
Okay.
That's also floating on the opposite side of the poem. There's also a green tree that's blocking the doorway to exit this room.
Okay.
And then everybody, I gave you a box with different papers in it. Please open it up and get number 6. And then Clark, if you could read it to us as a group, we'll go from there.
All right, y'all ready? We're already in.
Yeah.
The hour's started, right?
Timer starts now.
Awesome. All right, guys, so here's the poem. It says, some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold, underlined, the word hold is underlined, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Do y'all want me to read it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this a riddle, I guess?
I think we're supposed to grab the fire and then the ice one.
Okay, so let's think about it in that context. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice.
I think we're supposed to do something with the fire and then something with the ice. But I don't know if us getting on the board will activate, like, movement.
Yeah.
So right now, you guys are all huddled near the door, not on the chessboard, and you do see a big red button behind Siegmund on the wall next to the door.
Oh yeah, that's the reset button, right?
That's correct.
I guess generally we want to start and see what all we can and can't mess with.
Alright, this is always a strong move.
Alright.
Just play chess, I don't know.
I'm gonna just start walking over to try and inspect the other chess pieces.
Nothing happens as you step on the chessboard.
Okay.
Okay. Can Beetle try to grab the fire?
Yes, as soon as you grab the lit torch, the icicle melts and hits the ground and is a puddle on the ground. And you now have a lit torch in your hand.
Can I throw it at the tree?
Sure. You want to throw it, or just want to like touch the tree with it?
I just touch the tree with it.
Cool. The tree burns to a crisp, and the door is unlocked and opens for you.
Okay, let's go through it.
Well,
Alright.
period.
Cool.
Next room.
That was cool.
Alright, awesome.
Sure. Oh.
Just as I walk by, I'm gonna bump a chess piece. Could we even move them?
Yeah, they moved when you bumped it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys walk into the next room, and instead of chess pieces in this room, there is a large, shark-filled, 30 feet deep pool that separates you from a door on the other side. You do see unlit torches on both the left and the right of the locked door on the opposite side of the shark pit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then in the bottom of the shark pit, you see a chest. The shark pit is about 30 feet deep and 40 feet long, separating you from the door, about 40 feet.
So the jump would be 40 feet
40
across.
feet this way, yes.
Gotcha, okay. If we were to try to jump it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are just normal sharks. These aren't like some sort of
Go ahead and roll
shocker
perception.
shark. Alright.
I would be curious to join that.
Go ahead and join that. Everybody's welcome to roll perception.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 plus 4, 16.
With a 16, you can tell that the water is extremely muddied, and like you can tell that there's lots of like feces and blood and body parts all mixed in, and it probably would not be safe to drink. And you can also tell that all of these sharks are not real sharks. They're all tinker like robots. They have these robotic movements as they sway back and forth through the water, and you can see their jaws opening and closing very quickly, and they have lots and lots of extra teeth.
Beetle's gonna hop back to the last room.
Okay.
She's gonna hit the button to reset the room.
All four of you reappear at the entrance of the first room.
Oh, okay.
Reed's freaking out.
Sigmund kind of like steps to the side a little dizzy. He's like, my word, that was terrible.
Small child.
What happened?
Yeah.
And once again, in the first room, you have the torch kind of rotating and the icicle kind of rotating above the poem, and the tree has grown back.
I'm gonna grab the icicle,
Okay.
Small child, what are you after?
and I'm gonna touch the tree with it.
When you grabbed the icicle, the torch was blown out and fell to the ground. When you poke the tree with it, it freezes and shatters, and you're able to walk right through it, and the door opens.
Okay, we're gonna go back through then.
You have the icicle now.
While they're working on that,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
the same room?
see.
There's nothing different.
It's the same second room with the sharks.
Can I touch the water with the ice?
Can I attempt to drag a chess piece?
Freeze it up?
You can drag a chest piece,
I was
yes.
thinking that.
Okay.
What are the different pieces of dragon chess? I'm assuming it's dragon chess and not just regular chess.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend that dragon chess plays with the same pieces as regular chess, and you got the king,
Weird.
queen, bishop, knight, rook, and pawns.
Grab the queen, I'm gonna touch the lake with the icicle.
The lake freezes.
I'm gonna walk over. Can I do a perception check on the other side of the room?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll perception for me. So the lake freezes over, and you guys are welcome to walk across it without any issues.
I got a 9. Can someone else roll perception?
Yeah, let Reed walk over here and roll perception real quick.
Period.
Alright, Reed's rolling well. That's a 23.
With a 23 perception roll, you see that there are 2 torches on either side of the door, of the locked door, and I think you get the sense that if you light the torches, you'll be able to go through the door. That's really all I got for you.
Gotcha.
Are we able to... Oh, no.
So it would seem for the...
Can we...
So they're unlit.
They are not lit.
Is Eldritch Blast fire-based?
No, it's electrical based.
Okay.
Could we take the torches off and then carry them to the... But if we reset it, we lose the torches, probably.
Yeah.
Although
That's
Because the fire
that
fell,
was a
right?
fair point, though. Is there a button in this room as well?
There is a button in this room as well.
Well, then why don't we see if we can
Can
take...
we hit that button?
We can start with that, that's fair.
Can we press the button in this room?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, Beetle's gonna press the button in this room.
I like how Beetle's the chaotic one, just pressing the buttons. Beetle also presses the button in the second room. And you guys all
What is
appear
gonna
back at
happen?
the beginning of this second room, and you still have the icicle from the first room. The water is no longer frozen,
But we're at the start.
So then...
and you still have the queen piece.
Well, that
Can
does
I
seem quite
throw
interesting.
various
Interesting.
pieces into the lake and see if any of them float?
Sure. Which you grab the queen. What else do you grab?
I'm gonna grab the horse, the
Okay,
tower.
Okay. And you're grabbing the elvish ones. They all sink.
All right. What about was it dwarf? The other side,
The goblin.
goblin. I'm gonna put the goblin ones in the water.
And as soon as you throw the goblins in the water, all the sharks gravitate to the goblins and start eating them.
Oh, period. Okay, so I want to throw all of the goblins to one end of the tank.
Okay.
Who has the best swimming speed?
I'm at it. And Reed dives headfirst in down towards the chest. He's also like 8 feet tall, by the way, so this is not a lengthy swim for
No,
him.
it's not a lengthy swim whatsoever. So you get to the chest, and you open it up.
Yes.
When you open it up, you see a 6-inch by 6-inch steel stone. It's made of Damascus. You see a small Damascus stone.
Okay. Reed's gonna close the lid and then take the whole treasure chest back to the surface,
That works.
if possible.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool.
Period.
And all of the sharks are still eating all of the assorted goblins that you threw onto the side of the pool.
Period.
Okay. Awesome. Siegmund, look here. This odd stone. What do you make of it? And Reed hands it to him.
If I roll perception, do I see anything, like, unusual about it? I'm rolling perception.
Sure, go ahead and roll perception.
19.
Well, with a 19,
I
you
rolled
can
a
tell this is Damascus steel, which is the material that the Church of Veneer uses for its weapons.
Very nice.
19. Oh,
This is just a chunk of Damascus steel.
interesting.
I've got an idea. What if we restart the whole thing?
Roll the
Well,
put fire on it.
Put fire on it so we have
Oh.
the flame. Then we're gonna throw the pink chess pieces into the pool. All of us are gonna go across and we're gonna light them.
You mean like heat up the Damascus steel so it's hot enough to like light the torches? Or
No, I was talking about
do you
starting
mean?
over the
Like-
whole thing. So we go back to the
whole
first
thing.
room.
Oh,
We grab the fire,
I see.
set the tree
Someone
on
like
fire.
swims across and you toss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
I will say I have an idea, but the hosts of this game might not like me for trying it.
If that's out of game, do it. If it's in game about the gnome, the Tinker Gnome's not liking you, then so be it.
Yeah,
Good,
it's in game. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You might not like me for it either, but I know you can fix it.
We'll see what happens.
So we did see resetting the last room did not reset this room. So what if we froze this lake and went and grabbed those torches over there, and then reset the last room? The torches would come with us, and we'd
Could
be
be.
back in the other room with the fire.
I like
The
that.
small
That
man
logically makes
has a
sense.
point.
Yeah, like, I was thinking maybe it was going to reset both rooms, but that actually... Okay, yeah, let's try it. That
Beetle's
makes
gonna
sense.
hit the second room button.
The second room button. All of you appear at the entrance of the second room. The lake is not frozen. The treasure chest has returned to the bottom of the lake. The sharks are still eating the goblin chess pieces that were from the first room. They did not reset. And Reagan, Beetle still has the icicle.
So I'm gonna touch the ice to the water. Wait.
The pool freezes
Hold.
I'll say, did the Damascus go back too?
The Damascus went back
Yes.
in the chest. It's
Okay.
in the bottom of the pool.
Reed jumps
Okay.
back in, swims down, and grabs.
You hit your head on the ice.
Oh no, that's okay. Press the button again, small
Yes.
child.
Beetle's gonna press the button again and panic.
Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
So, I'm
no.
going to have to teach them how to make better magic buttons.
Constitution saving throw.
And Reed rolled a 9.
15.
Dirty 20.
Arvin got an 11.
All of you succeed on the DC 5 Constitution saving throw, so you're good. You all appear back in the second room, and that room has been reset again, and the chest is no longer covered by the ice. So Reed jumps in, grabs the chest, pulls it out, and you have the Damascus steel.
All right, and then, do you think we can light the torches with the steel? It's not like a fire starter, right?
No, Damascus is
Well,
just.
I mean,
steel.
if we reset room 1, will it affect room 2?
We don't know.
We could try that.
So-
What I'm saying is reset room 1, see if it affects room 2, because then if room 2 is still frozen, we could probably walk across with the torch from room 1 if we grab the torch to light the thing, I think.
That's what we should do, probably. I'm gonna set the ice in the lake and I'm gonna freeze it.
Okay, the pool is now frozen. You have the Damascus steel.
Beetle's gonna waddle back and she's gonna touch the button in the first room.
The buttons are gnome and Arvin height, luckily, because it's designed by gnomes themselves. So you guys all appear at the beginning of the first room.
So while she was going to get that button,
Small child.
could I have gone and checked the torch
a
at the other
simple
door?
3, 2, 1 would be appreciated.
You want to check the torch before she presses the button. What did
Yeah,
you...
while
in what
she's
way?
walking, just to see if it's mounted to the wall or if it's like a normal torch that's just sitting in a holder.
It is mounted on the wall.
Okay, so it can't be moved.
It cannot be moved.
Okay, that's all I wanted to check.
So you guys all appear at the beginning of the first room. The fire and the ice are both rotating around the poem. All of the puzzle pieces have been returned to the first room.
Okay.
Okay.
Beetle's gonna waddle over to the torch. She's gonna grab it, and then she's gonna set the tree on fire again. And then she's gonna walk to the second room.
As routine happens, when you grab the torch, the icicle becomes a puddle on the floor. You walk through to the second room with the torch, and the pool is still frozen.
Hey.
Beetle's gonna keep walking and light both torches.
When the two torches light, the door unlocks, and it opens up for you.
Let's go.
You guys walk into the third room. In this room, you see a dragon chess game that is mid-game, and you see a locked door on the opposite side. It has a skeleton key inside the door currently.
Interesting.
Well,
Would you mind touching us up on that poem again real quick?
some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. That's one sentence. The next is, from what I've tasted of desire, I hold, and hold is underlined. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice.
Okay, so yeah, that all applied to the first room.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And potentially somewhat the second.
So here's what I already see is the queen to this spot is the king in check.
Couldn't the queen just go up and checkmate that king?
That's what I'm
up
saying,
there?
yeah.
The little...
Unless it castles.
Yeah.
I think it can castle.
No, it cannot.
It can't castle with things in the
cannot,
way.
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think we can just put it in check.
Would it be checkmate?
It is checkmate, yeah.
Well, let's see what that does.
So Reed moves the queen to this spot and checkmates the king.
So for those who are not familiar with chess, I'm sorry, but for those who are, The Fool's Gambit is available for the players to make, and they make the Fool's Gambit, and as they do so, all of the goblin pawns animate to real live goblins that with gnashing teeth, and they all begin to charge the party. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Son of a gun.
Fine. I'm about to go off on these fools.
Can't use your weapons.
That's okay. I rolled a 20.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I apparently roll well.
Yeah, you get all the good rolls.
I rolled a 13. At least I'm getting over 10 this time.
Yeah.
My word.
I got a 5.
I'm pretty happy to be 20 considering I have a goblin next to me.
Arvin got a 7.
So it's going to be Reed, Siegmund, Goblins, Arvin, and then Beetle. So Reed, take us off in initiative.
All right. Well, considering there's a tiny little goblin right here in front of me. How far is this goblin away from me, Harrison?
Could he use the queen as a weapon? Like, pick it up? Since it's not his possession, it's of the puzzle.
No, you're onto something here.
So would that whack him with the queen?
That goblin's about 15 feet away.
That's perfect. It's perfect, because I'm pretty sure Thunderwave is a 15-foot cone. So, I'm going to... Actually, what I'm going to do first, this is going to be my first time doing this, I'm going to wild shape into my symbiotic entity, which I am excited about. So symbiotic entity takes one of my wild shape slots, so I have one left after this. So, symbiotic entity. So first thing I'm going to do is Halo Spores the closest goblin to me, which I think we settled on that being 5 or 6 damage, one or the other, Harrison, I can't remember.
6.
6 damage. So that's 6 damage on this little guy. He needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
So we don't
not
do
doing
that. It just hits.
Okay, it just hits. Sick. Never mind.
So you shoot your first Halo Spores at this goblin construct, and it seems to take no effect.
Interesting. Okay. Reed is going to, with his movement, step into the square with the goblin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Treat it like a chess piece.
And then another one here.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll damage when you step on the first goblin. Go ahead and do...
yeah, what would you like me to roll?
Go ahead and just do a strength check. So do like a 1d6 plus your strength modifier for damage.
Okay, so that's 4 damage on this goblin.
So the first goblin you hit with 4 damage, and it just falls to the ground and shatters.
Okay, what about
you
this
hop on another goblin. Go ahead and roll the damage again.
All right, cool. So that's how that works. Awesome. Oh yeah, baby, that's 7 damage.
Another goblin shatters immediately. And just for the record, guys, he is hopping on top of them like as if he was a pawn attacking a pawn, which is beautiful. So
go for the king.
So I still have movement, though.
So wait, are we limited to pawn movements? Or since he moved the queen initially, wouldn't he have queen movements? I don't know.
He could have Mario movement.
I mean, right now he's just hopping. He's hopping on pawns.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. So you've killed the second one.
Do you have any more movement, Clark?
I have 15 foot of movement left, and the king is 15 feet away.
You could try to hit the king.
Do I just go for it?
Yeah, I'd say so. You'll be surrounded, but...
I mean, can you...
What is that?
You never really
I will
liked
say only the
Kingdom
pawns
chess.
animated, just to be clear.
Yeah, that's fair. However...
Okay, I am going to...
I mean, you can still checkmate the king.
Yeah, if you checkmate the king, technically you win. I don't know many rules about chess, but I do know.
Well, in that case...
But wouldn't you just step forward? Because if they're pawn goblins, they can't move
You're right. Yeah, if I step forward,
side to
it's
side. But
over.
assuming that logic applies, I mean, I could be wrong, and you just get whacked.
So
but,
I'm going to
I mean,
step forward here.
Are you doing it slowly, or are you just walking through these?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You've used 15 movement speed so far. You have 15 to go.
Okay. But nothing has happened yet.
Nothing has happened when you walk in front of the king.
Okay.
Beetle's gonna yell, checkmate his ass!
I mean, what do we think? Do I think you just go to the king?
Yeah.
Technically, you have checkmated them, but
I have.
I guess
That's
no,
what I'm saying. It's over.
Yeah.
But
If we are considering you a pawn, yeah.
Yeah, I would just step on him.
You never actually hit
Yeah.
the king. You just
I'm
checkmate
gonna-
it, right? So by being in position.
that's true. I guess Reed's just gonna stand on top of the king spot. No.
Sure. You are standing there with a 2-foot-tall goblin king statue.
All right.
You want to hug it? You want to push it?
You could make them surrender.
I want to flip it on its head.
What did you say the lock looked like again?
So there was a normal-looking lock that matched the locks on
no.
the other doors. There is a skeletal key
Oh.
in the lock.
Oh.
Do we still have the key
In
from
the
the
lock.
first room, or did that stay with the lock? Or from the second room?
I mean, we could swap
There
them.
was no key in either room. One was the tree that you undid, and one was the 2 torches you
Yeah,
lit.
lighting the
You're so
torches just
right.
opened the lock for us.
We still have the Damascus steel, right? Or did that reset?
I still have it. Yeah.
We should still have it, yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna just go over to this key because I have a little bit of movement left, and I'm gonna turn the key.
When you turn the key, it doesn't work in the door.
That's lame. Okay, somebody else go.
I wonder if it's on the bottom of one of the chess pieces.
As you walk away from the king's spot towards the door, the goblin's going to make an attack of opportunity, and he lunges at you with his teeth with a 4 to hit. He does not hit. He kind of just whiffs you as you walk away from him.
Cool. All right, you got this, guys.
Sigmund, you are up.
Just out of curiosity for the key, how did the key fail? Did it not turn? Did it not fit? Did it turn and not do anything?
So the key did not turn.
Alright.
Okay.
So he can hop on them and kill them. So that's interesting. And apparently you can't checkmate the king even if you're standing in front of it. I guess checkmating the king doesn't matter too much, I guess. No. Okay, well,
I would just try to kill all the goblins personally, but it's also your
yeah,
turn.
I'm just gonna walk. So
I
And I
will
was
say,
one last
we have,
Yeah, well, move
we have
5, so-
26 minutes on the clock.
5, 25. Can I like grab the queen?
Yeah. You can hug the queen.
Can I like trail on the queen and just knock out this guy? Even though I use 30 of my walking speed, just like can the queen glide on her own? Like I can just like,
The queen does not move on her own, sadly.
oh, that's lame. All right, no, I guess I'm just gonna hug the queen then, because that's all my movement speed. I don't really intend to do anything. I'll just chill here.
So you're chilling there on the queen. It is now the goblin's turn. The first goblin is going to approach Sigmund and make an attack.
Here we go again. Sigmund getting bloodied up.
Yeah, I know.
The first goblin attempts to bite Sigmund with a 9 to hit. The next goblin is going to attack again with a 11 to hit.
Dinged off the armor.
Hey, get away from me. What?
The final 4 goblin constructs kind of like waddles over to Reed mechanically at the door, and they all just begin to bite at him. The first one's going to have a normal attack. The other 3 will have advantage for flanking.
That's not how Dragon Chess works.
First one is a 16 to hit.
Of course, that hits. I also have 12 temporary hit points because of my symbiotic entity, by the way.
First goblin does 5 damage.
Cool.
Second goblin has a 19 to hit,
Wow, okay.
dealing 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Wow.
Third one has a 13 to hit.
That does not hit. Let's go. I'm still in my form. Oh, there's
Fourth
another
one has an 18 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
dealing 2 damage.
That's lame. Okay. I'm out of my form.
So Reed reduces back to his normal Goliath self after all these goblins are biting onto him. They're just hanging off of your arms at this point. You have 2 on your left arm, 1 on your thigh, and the other one on like biting your hand. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
turn to Arvin. I'm gonna say, they're gobbling him up.
That is a 15.
You know, that's a mighty fine joke there, yeah.
As the goblin bites your hand, you kind of wave it around, and you hear keys jingle on the waist of the goblin.
Which one?
The one that's biting your hand, so we'll say this one.
Okay. I'm killing him. All right, let's go.
It's not your turn though, right?
You're right.
Arvin, you're up.
Do you let us know that you hear that?
Oh, hey, y'all. This little goblin jingles like the sound of keys.
Oh, well, that might be the answer. I was curious whether we even needed to kill these things. I was debating on just hitting this button over here and resetting it on us. But, yeah, so if that one sounds like keys, I think I'm gonna go over there and figure out what it's about. I'll say I'm not quite fast enough, so we're gonna have to Misty Step to get there.
Ooh.
That's awesome. Oh, Harrison,
Yeah.
help me remember this.
Okay.
As a Goliath, I have a thing called Stone's Endurance.
Oh.
I supernaturally draw an unyielding stone to shrug off harm. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12, add your Constitution mod to the number rolled, and reduce the damage by that total. Use this trait number time equal to your proficiency bonus, which is 2,
Okay.
and regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
I
So
love
I
it.
have
Cool.
2 of those times as a reaction.
Oh yeah. So if you were to grab the keys and take them out of the goblin's hand, and then we smash the button, would we keep the keys because we kept the Damascus steel, or would someone have to?
Well,
No, wait. We'd
I'll
lose
say
the
we
keys.
we
We'd lose
kept the
keys.
steel because we never reset that room.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. Yeah, we'd lose the keys. Never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and walk on over to this goblin, and I don't like being too violent, but these things aren't living anyway, so we'll go ahead and hit it with a little shock.
End them, small man. I like to imagine that this whole time Arvin still has a glass of ale in his hand.
I'll be honest, that was like the only picture I could find of a halfling that wasn't like overly excited, cartoonish sort of happy.
Yeah,
He kind
That
of
or
looks
like grim dark,
an uncle.
whatever.
he looks great.
Yeah, I like
He
it.
kind of looks like an uncle, you know?
It's kind of it, yeah.
Uncle Arvin.
So yeah, we're gonna
Oh
hit
yeah,
it for it.
I like that.
Hey, Reagan, I will go ahead and give you inspiration for
Yeah!
either checkmate their ass or their goblin him up. It's a combination of both of those. Those were good. Thank you for the reminder. Arvin, you're still going. Your shocking
Yeah,
grasp.
I'm assuming a 23 hits.
23 does hit, and then you deal 4 damage. You overload the circuits on the construct, and it explodes, and the keys get flown just straight to your hand.
Oh, well. I wasn't quite
What
expecting it to
did he
do that
do?
fancy. I touched it. I basically tasered it with my hand.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Beetle, I think you're up.
Yeah, it is my turn. I can't really get very far. Well, it's as far as I can get. I guess I could just do like Eldritch Blast. It didn't say anything about not doing magic, right?
Several of us have now. You can also use your action to dash. But
But then
Then you
I'm
can't do
close and
anything
I
else.
still
Yeah.
can't do anything.
yeah.
So, I might as well just do Eldritch Blast. I'll do the Eldritch Blast.
Make the attack roll.
16. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, and
Period.
go ahead and roll damage.
Period. 12 damage.
12 damage explodes and kills all 3 of the remaining goblins attached to Reed.
Holy crap!
All I'm saying is that I'm OP.
There's only 2 goblins left, and they're both attacking Siegmund. Reed, it is now
Fuck
top
you,
of the
man.
initiative.
Okay. Wow. Small child, you are exceptional. Reed goes to pull the key out of the lock.
Okay, you pull it out. You now have a skeletal key in your hand.
Arvin, catch. And he tosses it to Arvin.
Oh. Yeah, sure, we can try.
I guess. Oh,
Do you want to try the other keys?
Yeah,
or-
Reed's gonna walk over to this goblin
Currently, Arvin has the keys
of that.
I'll say
of that goblin, yeah.
he's
Oh.
just still kind of just holding them, like, hand open, just looking at them like, that was really convenient that they exploded in the way it did.
Trade you. Give me the key.
Yep. You're welcome to take it.
You've grabbed the keys from Arvin.
Okay. I put it in the lock and see if it works.
Roll me a d20.
I thought that you had
Okay.
to have a lock-picking set to do that. I could be wrong.
Well, he's actually just turning the key, is really all he's doing.
Oh, well,
Well, I'm sad.
he rolled
Well-
a nat 1, so he definitely didn't open.
Yeah, I did roll an that one.
When you turn the key, the lock does not open.
Wow.
What?
Cool.
I'll let you try again if you want to try another key. The key set on that goblin had 5 keys on it.
Okay. I'll do it again. Here we go. Oh man, I'm so good. That's a 4.
It also does... The key does not work in that door either.
I want to try again.
You hear Siegmund over the goblins. Do you need assistance with that? Do you need help?
Do you need help
Over there?
Arvin, do you hear something?
Go ahead and try another key.
Before you try this, I do think...
Oh. And he puts another key in.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
He rolled a 19.
With a 19, you turn the key and it does not turn.
Okay. Small man, did you say something?
Oh, no. Keep going. You can try all the keys you want.
There's 2 more goblin keys. I'll let you try them on this turn if you want.
Alright, here we go. That's a nat 20.
With a natural 20, you have now learned that the key that you put in does not open the lock, and that you're wasting your time with that key as well.
Interesting.
And the DM's going to not make you roll on these anymore. He successfully wasted 2 minutes of your time by rolling those dice.
You. You're the worst.
That's amazing.
Also,
I love it.
Isn't combat, like, technically slower? Like...
I am going to give you more time because of combat, yes.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's a good call.
Reed
Does only
Reed is going to...
10 seconds each round.
Going by official statistics, it's only been 6.5 seconds so far.
Yeah, and you entered this room at about 26 minutes, so we'll put you back at 26 minutes.
Reed's going to punch the lock.
They said not.
Not to break
With
anything.
a key in the lock?
Is there a key in the lock?
Yep.
I mean, you had one in there.
Punch the key that's in the lock. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not.
Reed is
Yeah, okay.
frustrated and is absolutely acting out, so he's punching it while the key is not working, so it's still in the lock.
Okay, you
Would
feel
I-
a slight magical sense to where it's going to prevent you from breaking it, and you punch it, and nothing happens to the lock.
I wonder how many times it's happened before.
It happens a lot, all the time. And you hear this booming voice through the ceiling.
Oh, that's convenient.
Oh yes, I'm always watching.
Reed is... Are you going to let me cast a spell, or are you going to say I used up my turn?
You've totally used your turn on 5 keys put in the door.
Whatever.
Siegmund, you're up.
I guess I'll try to get rid of these 2 last goblins.
Sure.
Can I just grab both of their heads since they're right there and try to clonk them together?
Yes.
Like knock them out?
You successfully knocked these last 2 goblin constructs out by clonking their heads together.
Cool.
I'm not going to waste more time.
Our heads together.
Yeah. All right. So you're saying there was a magical thing on the lock, so the keys themselves didn't work at all.
The magical sense was to prevent the lock from being broken into.
Oh, but there's no magical sense inherently from like him just trying all the keys.
No, the
It
keys just didn't work.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Is combat
It was just-
over?
Combat is over.
Okay.
Can we use perception to see if there's anything else on these pieces that, would be useful for the...
I'm just going to give that to you. You look at some more of the goblins, and you see more key sets. 5 keys each.
All of them?
Oh my god.
Yes. If somebody... Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Okay.
We could do that.
I'll let everybody roll investigation.
Roll to find the master key.
I
or
rolled a
something?
21.
Wow.
I'm gonna fight you for that. Nope, no, I'm not.
Yeah, well, you're
I
gonna
rolled a
lose.
3.
I will accept the 21.
I got a 17.
You're gonna lose, Arvin.
Beetle, you find a key on the pillars on the left side of the room.
Ah! I'm gonna grab this key and go, well, this one's kind of speaking to me. It's speaking key to me.
Keep going. You've lost your inspiration.
I see why y'all keep this one around. She's quite
Just
entertaining.
kidding.
And then I'm gonna shove the key. I'm gonna push Reed over, like my little 3-foot self, and I'm gonna shove the key in the log.
Reed moves as if not to step on her.
When you attempt to turn the key, it doesn't turn.
Where's the other skeleton key?
Currently in my hand, it seems.
I'm gonna walk over to you, Arvin, and I'm gonna take the second
Would you like
key.
to borrow this one?
Yes.
She did not ask. She took that sucker.
It's already in my hand. I go, yes, I would. I would like to borrow this one. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna see, do the keys, go together? Do they, stick together because they're both skeletons?
They do not stick together.
Okay. Can I try to use that one in the lock?
Sure. It does not turn.
What about the first one? Or the second one? The skeleton key?
None of the keys work in the door.
And we don't think the poem.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
We still have a torch, right?
Yeah, we don't think the poem still has anything to do with this area, do we? From what I remember of it, I want to say.
Can I try shoving the torch in the lock?
hold.
What do you? It doesn't.
What's the door made out of? Steel?
Yeah, it's just a normal like steel door. What do you do when you with the torch? You just kind of like push it up against the lock.
Yeah.
As you push it up against the lock, the door opens wide.
Well, I guess that worked. And then Beetle's gonna just.
Are you serious?
walk
I
through
was
the
thinking
fucking
that was
door.
a thing, but I was like, no way.
All right.
So,
are you serious?
Specifically, this puzzle was I found it online on Reddit. Thank you, whoever posted it there. The door is only locked when there's a key in the lock.
That's hilarious.
So it just, that's it.
So
Oh,
when
God.
she pushed it,
I wondered.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, like, okay, maybe we just try to push it open, but I didn't. Whatever. All right, let's keep
Did
going.
we try
This is
knocking?
dumb.
Hey,
No.
we're here.
No.
You guys open the next room, and it's a pretty empty room comparatively. The door is locked, but you do see a Goblin King kind of cornered in the back of the room, and then you see the Elven King and an Elven Rook available on the opposite side of the board.
Reed goes over to the door and tries to push it open.
It does not open.
Small child, bring the keys.
Beetle's gonna bring the keys. She's gonna be like right behind him. But she's got little legs.
Little legs.
I got little legs. Wait for me. I'm gonna put the first key in the lock, the first skeleton key.
And the lock opens.
Period.
All right.
Okay.
And I will reveal the next room.
That was easy.
I'm gonna just try and push this king over.
Don't touch anything.
The king falls over.
Okay.
Where the heck are we?
You walk into the next room, into room number 5. It is pitch black. However, you have a torch.
Dark vision.
I'll explain this room really quick.
Okay.
The classic
It's a
statement
magical
from the
darkness.
players. It is not. It is not. I did that in season 1, not in season 3. Come on, dude. I'm a
Piss
little
me
better
off.
than that. So, you guys walk into this 5th room. It's a very similar room to the others. In the back half of the room, there is a pirate ship deck. There are stairs up to the upper deck of a pirate ship. You see actually, it's a pitch black room. Does Arvin have dark vision?
Nope.
Okay. The only person who sees anything is Beetle.
Period.
The other 3 people, all you see is Beetle, because she's holding a torch. But Beetle, you see a pirate ship top deck over here on the opposite side of the room. On the deck, there's the door as normal at the bottom of the ship, and there's a large pirate wheel where you would expect the steering wheel of a pirate ship to be.
Will you show it just so I can see it? Because I'm not a auditory person.
You have a torch anyway, so you go up here and you light the whole little pirate ship. You see a pirate steering wheel right here. What dark vision does not give you is color.
I can't see color anyways.
You have a torch.
Colorblind.
Oh my god. You have a torch. So the other 3 of you do see the colors on this steering wheel. There are 4 colors on this steering wheel with these little holes to place items.
Interesting.
So, Arvin, seeing the room dark, gonna pull out a ball bearing and cast light on it.
Don't do that. We'll lose the 5 gold.
That's an item. You lose 5 minutes.
I didn't use the item, I'm just holding the item, I'm using a spell.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine with that. That's fine. Continue.
Beetle's gonna side eye you.
If you would like, I could cast it on my forehead. That just looks a bit stupid.
Okay. So you guys can see basically the whole room, and you see that there's a steering wheel of a pirate ship.
Can I just swing the wheel? I'm just gonna spin it.
Yeah, it spins. I'm going to show you the wheel really quick.
So it's also only a 20-foot radius, so it doesn't actually show a ton.
So you guys see a pirate ship wheel, and it actually reminds you guys of different flags you saw back in Charlotte. Siegmund, you recognize this as the emblem of Charlotte, and there's 8 different orders within Charlotte.
Interesting.
This steering wheel, this pirate ship wheel, has different stones in 4 of the locations. This stone is filled in. It's a pink stone. This stone is filled in. It's a cyan stone. You got a dark gray stone. And you have a dark red galler stone that looks similar to the ruby. There are 4 stones that appear to be missing. Luckily, you have the color from your torch, so you know the colors that are missing. It's a light gray, which Siegmund, this symbol right here is from the Church of Veneer.
Okay.
And then, so you're missing the orange, the blue, and the yellow.
Reed places the Damascus into the Church of Veneer's slot.
Perfect. And you receive a positive success noise, like we did in Season 1. We'll go with that.
Da-da-da-da-da. It's the Zelda noise.
Yes, exactly. 3 more slots in this steering wheel are missing in this charlatan crest.
One of them was orange?
Yes, this one.
Can I
Orange,
assume
blue, and yellow is
that
what we're looking for.
Fire is a similar shade?
Sure. I would say it's a similar shade to fire.
Okay. What? Hear me out, guys. What if I put the torch in the... I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put the torch in the orange spot.
You do not receive a successful noise.
I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna, stab it with my hand to make sure it doesn't catch on fire.
Perfect. It does not catch on fire.
I'm gonna take the second skull key and I'm gonna put it in the yellow one.
It does not work.
I would actually try that skeleton key in the one you just tried. Yeah.
It also does not work.
Well, then we can always go for the ship just to see.
The key in the lock of the next room.
It does not open it.
What about
I'm gonna throw the torch down on the deck. You said it was a ship, right?
Yeah, it catches flame. And the fire quickly begins to spread across the pirate ship.
There's no success noise, is there?
There's no success noise. And it continues to spread.
Jeez. Reed starts to stamp it out.
It's big enough that
Can
it's
we
no longer
reset
able
this
to be
room?
stamped out.
So I'm gonna take me and my light
Reset
over
the
to
room.
find the button.
So
Yeah,
can
we
we
gotta,
see the whole
walk
room
out.
now? Since
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
on
No.
fire?
Actually, that...
You can totally see the whole room now that it's on fire. The whole pirate ship is now up in flames. The steering wheel is gone.
Let's say I was on my
Jesus.
way to hit the button.
You press the button and you re-enter the room. And all 4 of you are back at the door. And you see the pirate ship unharmed.
Reed throws up.
Throws up?
Yes, he does not like being teleported.
It's also a very shady teleportation. They were a bit rushed when they were trying to get that all set up.
Again, a simple 3, 2, 1 would be appreciated.
You know, would you like a countdown or a bit of a burnt hair?
11 minutes.
Okay.
At this point, I
Beetle
don't know.
is gonna roll for perception, if that's okay.
Go ahead and roll investigation for me. Or what are you
Okay.
trying to do?
I'm trying to look for something in the room, so you're right, it should have been investigation.
Investigation is perfect.
20 for investigation.
You successfully find a block of gold around the pillar to your right.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the gold and I'm gonna shove it in the yellow hole and I'm gonna go, Reed, put the little steel thingy in the other hole. Put it in the hole.
I was curious about that.
You both get a successful noise when you set the Damascus in the Church of Veneer's hole, and then Beetle sets the gold in the yellow hole.
I'm gonna try the keys on this blue pirate ship one.
That does not work.
No? Okay.
Reed puts his 5 keys on the key ring that he got from the goblin on the pirate ship.
What's that orange thing again?
It looks like a lantern.
Yeah.
Is that what is it?
If it's what I think it is, it's like a lantern. A soul lantern.
Okay.
It looks like...
It is Thresh's lantern.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was about to say, is that Thresh's?
It is.
Yeah, but was it meant to actually be that, or were you just using that as a picture?
Like, 'cause if you were to put a fire in the lantern, would that make any sense? Or did we already
We
try
tried that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
already tried that. Yeah.
So just to clarify, there are gems in 6 of the spots now.
Well, I don't know if Damascus counts as a gem,
I mean,
but I
should
see
we
what you're
look for
saying.
more gems?
Yeah, there are stones or gems in
Yeah.
6 of the spots. There's only 2 spots that don't have the gems.
Yeah, the
Which is
blue
the
and the
blue
orange.
and the red, right?
Beetle's
Blue and
gonna
the
walk
orange.
back to the old room, and she's gonna grab the 2 kings from the other room and bring them in. Does anything bad happen?
You are unable to just pull these kings off of the chessboard.
Having seen what happened
What about the
with all
pawn
this,
or the other thing?
The rook
at-
also will not move.
I'm gonna head back to this room and start searching around for hidden objects like the gold bar from the room we were just in and that sort of idea. Is there anything here?
Did anyone try to look?
You successfully find a sapphire in this room.
And then I'm gonna go back to the very
Is
first
there
room
anyone
and do
in the
that
first
again.
room? Yeah. Yeah.
Arvin, you find a topaz in this room. Will, Siegmund actually finds a different item. It is a little goblet. It's a little cup.
Like the Holy Grail or something?
Yeah, it's just a little bitty
Okay.
grail.
Okay.
A little
Holy
bitty
Grail.
cup.
So we put the topaz in the orange one? And the sapphire in the blue one?
If I remember my stones right, yes.
I know Sapphire's blue.
There are now 8 stones in their color-coordinated spots of the charlatan emblem, and the door lock falls off.
Period. We're gonna go to the next room. Because we're running out of time.
Yes.
Cool.
Still carrying the torch.
You guys walk into the last room. You can tell it is the upper room. It is now wooden floors rather than like stone walls. It's wooden walls. You see 6 windows in this room. And as you kind of walk in, there are bergmites on the outside of the room. As you kind of walk through the room, you kind of hear them whispering.
What are bergmites?
These little things. They are little animate rocks.
Are they ice or rock?
You can apparently eat them.
They're
Oh, it's
they're
a
just
Pokemon.
they're little rock people. Little rock Pokemon, yes.
Yes.
Is that actually a Pokemon?
It is
It
an
is.
actual Pokemon,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Bergmites.
They're rock
okay.
ice is their typing.
Can I listen to the whispering? Can I tell what they're saying?
Yes, yes. You hear them saying, "Drink from the goblet of fire and ice. Drink from the goblet of fire and ice."
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So, where's that goblet? Where's Reed's goblet? Wait, who found the goblet?
I have the goblet.
I'm gonna take the torch and I'm gonna put it in the goblet, and I'm gonna take one of the little. I'm gonna tap one of the little thingies
The
with the torch and see
bergmites.
if they melt at all.
Just drop it in.
You can tell that they are constructs. They just kind of heat up as they're metal.
Oh! I got it! Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the first room.
So you guys sprint through all the 5 rooms slowly. You walk across. You
No.
walk back across the iced pool, and you're back in the first room.
Can
Reed's
I
gonna go with her.
pick up the water off the floor from the ice?
The water's kind of dissipated.
Okay, so
Interesting.
I'm gonna tap the big guy. Here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna press the button.
You guys reset in the first room. The torch goes back to floating left of the poem. The icicle is back to the right of the poem. The goblet is now back in the chest in the corner of the room. The topaz is in the chest on the right side of the room, and all 4 of you are back at the start of the escape tower.
I haven't
So-
felt like this since the summer solstice.
So I'm gonna grab the goblet, whichever chest it was in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go underneath the water, or I'm gonna go underneath the ice, and I'm gonna say, "Bigger guy, grab the torch,"
Yes, small child. And Reed grasps it.
and I'm gonna catch the water in the goblet.
The icicle melts and drops into the goblet.
Okay, and then we're gonna grab the sapphire as well,
Yep, you grab the topaz from this room.
All
and
right.
we're gonna waddle back through all of the rooms
How?
The pool is still frozen.
Oh yeah, it is.
to the ship, and we're gonna put the sapphire in. The door's gonna unlock again,
That is accurate.
and then we're gonna go back in the room. What did the little rock ice things keep saying?
Drink from the goblet of fire and ice. Drink from the goblet of fire and ice. Drink from
I
the
feel
goblet.
So I'm
like
gonna-
she probably just
Drink of the goblet of fire
So
and
I'm
ice.
gonna stick the fire in the goblet, and then I'm gonna drink it.
I just look at Sigma and be like, I don't know if she really had to go all the way back, but good on her.
Yeah, she's quite full of energy.
When you drink from the goblet, that's from the fire and ice room, you hear this loud, successful noise. All of the windows open up, and a treasure chest appears in the middle of the room.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Inside the chest is 4 parachutes.
Interesting. Okay.
There are 2 minutes on your clock.
So there's 6
Parachutes?
windows.
Do we just need to jump out the windows?
They're
Reed walks over to this window and looks out the side of
Can
it.
I look out a different window?
You all look out different windows. One of you will say, Siegmund, you see a large target on the ground beneath the window.
Okay, Reed picks up this Bergmite,
The windows are already open.
runs
The
over.
windows are open.
Oh. Reed tosses a Bergmite thinking that window over here is definitely needing to be busted, and throws a Bergmite at the window.
It bounces off and kind of says, "Oh, screw you."
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, little one.
He kind of
Anyways,
lifts his hand and tries to middle
So-
finger you, but he can't.
Reed grabs a parachute.
I'm gonna shove 2 parachutes at the other 2 guys, and I'm gonna say, jump!
And the 4 of you jump out the window.
For Lillian!
For mommy!
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's where we're going to end the episode.
Yes,
so
you
can
should.
go ahead and stop the recording there.
Yes! Okay, because I gotta pee. So we can end the recording now, right?
Hey everyone. I would like to introduce you to a actual play D&D podcast that's called Bard Soup. Without further ado, here is their trailer.
Clark, what do you call this recipe you've got me stewing in? I call it Bard Soup. Well, perhaps you'd prefer Bard Soup Tales from the Cauldron, an actual play D&D podcast about 3 unlikely heroes racing to find a missing princess before their enemies and secrets catch up to them. What kind of secrets? Well, one of them accidentally kidnapped the princess.
Rumpus, did you abduct the princess?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Set in the flat world of Zav, Bard Soup is a classic fairy tale filled with madcap and dangerous twists. It sounds good. Where would I listen to such a thing? You can listen to Bard Soup Tales from the Cauldron anywhere you like to listen to podcasts, and you can follow them on social media at bard_soup. Bon appetit!
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Tides of Terragos podcast. Please join us on the Patreon if you want to listen to any additional content or have early access to future seasons. You can find us anywhere that you listen to a podcast. If you could take the time to leave us a comment or review, it would mean the world to us. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. We're going to end today's episode with a trivia question. Everybody's welcome to play along. It won't make sense for Jason to play along, but what is the one character that I have voiced for all 3 seasons already, as of episode 4?
Is it Squee?
Squee is one of the valid answers.
Period.
He is really good at doing squee. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
Really wanted to squeeze that in there.
Yes, Squee's great. I love Squee voice. Squee's very spiritual.
I'm gonna guess stoic.
I don't think I voiced Stoic in season 3.
Oh, in this season. Duh.
There had to be someone I voiced in this
Takeo or
season.
like a
Would it be that little goblin that we saw on the ship?
Dead.
Yeah. Dad.
Will had the other correct answer.
Takeo.
Ah, you're
I
so
voiced-
right.
I have voiced Takeo in all 3 seasons.
I don't think I've ever heard his voice, funny enough.
And that is hilarious to me, because, yeah, you're the one person who didn't hear it this
Yep.
season.
That's so true.
I don't think I heard it in the first seasons.
And that's the end of the episode. Thanks for listening. Bye.
3, 2, 1.
You know, like they change scenes.
Oh, that's what that is.
I want to try to get a recording of her meow so we can use it when I kill somebody.
Catchphrase that I can't remember what it is. Hold.
quiche is a French tart consisting of a pastry crust filled with savory custard and pieces of cheese. Meat, seafood, or vegetables.
Let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah.
How you flashed us?
Hey, get away from me.
Yeah, I would just step on him.
Beetle. Beetle.
Mm.
Squeaker.